my tea. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
Happy Friday. Today I've actually got a friend coming for Pizza Friday, so I'm very excited about that. But right now I'm just doing final bits of work in a wee coffee shop, which has become a very fun ritual, I have to say. I'm trying to do it once a week. Just go to a coffee shop and do my work here for a change of scene and a refresh. And tomorrow Cam and I are actually heading to Edinburgh for a ceilidh, which will be really fun. So I haven't been to a ceilidh since 2020. I'm really excited for that, and to be seeing like a lot of old friends that I've not seen in years as well, so a very fun weekend ahead, I have to say. But anyway, let's get these final bits tied up and go back home. We are on our way to Edinburgh. Stop by services for a coffee, and I'm getting this little mixed botanical drink that is reduced because I'm trying to drink less in general, so I thought this would be good. And we're doing the ceilidh tonight. I'm trying to do dry jam, so this is a great alternative. But yeah, garden centres are so cute. There's so many cute things literally right here. I want everything.
I'll follow only golden, golden things. Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinters of the moon.
Hello, welcome back. Today is Tuesday and I'm on my way to do my weekly work in the cafe, which will be nice. But also I am really trying to try new recipes in 2025, and I would like to make this Vietnamese noodle soup type thing. And you need sort of ingredients that you don't find in Aldi. So I've got to go and find some of them on the way back as well. So yeah, it's going to be a bit more of a cooking vlog this week.
Good evening, I am back from the shops. I managed to get the final ingredients, which was fish sauce. This was the one that I got. It was like 80p and it looks awful, but it was the only one they had. I wanted to get like oyster sauce or something, but it's what it is. So the plan is to make this chicken noodle soup. Got some rice noodles, got a recipe, but I also need to make dinner for tonight, which is not going to be this soup, which sounds like why would I just not do this another day and actually eat it. But I think I'm gonna have it for my lunches is my thoughts, because Callum's not a big Asian food fan, so I'm not sure he would enjoy. So I'm doing a chicken noodle soup and a pasta bake this evening, which will be fun. I'm not actually sure how long this is gonna take, but let's begin. There is a lot going on, but I've done the soup now and I need to strain it. And it's smelling really good actually. I'm not entirely sure about the boiled chicken that you did in it, but following the recipe. Moment of truth. It looks really good. Well, this is gonna be hot as fuck. That is good. That is actually good. I'm so impressed with myself. 10 out of 10. I haven't done the chicken, but actually, let me check the chicken's cooked. It is. Oh, amazing. Right, on to the pasta bake, which is these guys at the back here. Shredded chicken. That chicken soup I made, I am so impressed with. I'm having it again just now. It's lunchtime and it's so good, and even Callum like it, which is 10 out of 10. So I'm definitely gonna be making this again. But today we are moving on to sweet treats. I'm gonna make a gluten-free carrot cake, I think, because I am seeing quite a few friends at the weekend, so it'll be nice to bring something along for them. Callum also made biscoff brownies last night. They are sensational. So good. So we're gonna have a lot of sweet treats in the house at the moment, but I am not complaining. I'm very much enjoying getting into my cooking baking era. It's been a lot of fun while the days are a bit colder. So yeah, later on we're gonna make some gluten-free carrot cake. Okay. Gosh, this lens is so dirty. It's carrot cake time. We have reached the end of the working day, and this will be a lovely way to end a Thursday. So I don't know if I mentioned, but this is gonna be a gluten-free carrot cake because one of the people I'm seeing at the weekend is gluten-free. So we have all the bits and pieces, I think, and I think I'm gonna bake it today and then ice it tomorrow. Let's begin. I feel like carrot cake is one of those ones that takes ages to cook, so I'm gonna get started now so I can hopefully get it in the oven and maybe have a slice after dinner. Welcome back to the kitchen. Water and a walk, still in a straw. I will do my walk after this, but now my banana bread in that tin. Not banana bread, carrot cake, gluten-free carrot cake. It is now time to make frosting. We have cream cheese and icing sugar, and actually I should probably look at the recipe. I have a feeling it might have orange zest in it. I asked Helen to get me an orange. They got me over, so I will be eating them. I actually used to have an orange after dinner to try and stop me eating so much chocolate, and it did work. A little sweet treat that's a bit healthier. The recipe I'm using is from glutenfreecupoftea.co.uk. Does anyone else hate how much you have to scroll before you get to the fucking recipe? And sometimes they don't have a jump to recipe bit. Butter, cream cheese, icing sugar, vanilla extract, walnuts or pecans. Sweet. Let's do it. It's cold. Let's put the heat on. Today is also Storm Owen, I want to say. Massive storm in Ireland, but it's coming our way. And the rain this morning and the wind was horrendous. It's actually like blue sky now, but I think the wind is still a bit mad, so it might be a blustery walk after this. I've been feeling like I'm not that motivated to work. For like no reason, it just happens sometimes. However, this might have been a one-off thing, but I stopped what I'm doing and I went onto YouTube because I was just procrastinating. So I was like, I'm gonna take a break and then I'll get the procrastination out of the way and then get back to it. And I watched Grace Beverly's vlogs. Well, I watched one of them and then like went back to work and then had another break and watched another one. Firstly, didn't realise she even did vlogs. How did I miss that? And secondly, great for motivation because she's like obviously extremely busy businesswoman, so it makes me feel a bit like if she can do it, I have nothing to complain about. That's my current productivity hack. Take a break, watch one of her vlogs, and it makes me want to get right back to it. Anyway, frosting. I might put the butter in the microwave first. 150 grams, and I've half the recipe. I love it when the butter has the wee 50-bit on the edge. Okay, stop talking, let's montage. most aesthetic cake you have ever seen, but it is what it is. It's also gluten-free, so I don't know how that affects things. I've never made a gluten-free carrot cake before, but it's time to ice. I have the icing. I did get a bit impatient, so it is a bit lumpy, but whatever. Okay, so I want to slice it and ice it inside, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how else it's gonna hold though. Okay, this is the finished product. Very rustic, wouldn't be bake-off friendly carrot cake, but it's got a filling which I like. And I'm gonna cut off this end and keep it home and then take the rest of it when I see my friends. And I think like 5 or 6 people are gonna eat it, so good effort. Let's get this into this. Here are all of my cakes all packed up. I've switched to decaf tea for the afternoons. I think it actually is making a difference, you know. My sleep is definitely improving. I went on my walk, you can kind of see how blustery it was. But anyway, came back very quickly. Here is all my cakes packaged up. We have 4 for me and my 3 friends who I'm going for dinner with, 2 for my mum and dad, 1 for a friend I'm meeting for a walk, and 1 for my other friend I'm meeting later on. So yeah, I'm seeing so many people at the weekend, so I need a little cake, but there's still some left over for me, so 10 out of 10. I have some final bits of work to do this afternoon, so I'm just gonna do that while I drink my tea, eat my carrot cake, and then I've got pole dancing this evening. So I will get the rest of my walk in then, and hopefully won't get blown away by this storm.